Well, what is going on, guys? The Taurus Fox here today, back again with another FIFA 23 Derby County Rams Revival Career Mode episode, Season 5, Episode 4 today, and we do have another big episode finishing the month of October, going into November. We will have our 4th round EFL Cup match against Newcastle, and then we will have a very difficult European away trip to Turin, and we welcome Manchester United to Pride Park before heading away to the Emirates to finish the episode. And then in between that, we will have the Bournemouth games, and we'll update you on the result when that happens. But yeah, like I said, I say it, we've got lots of games to play. We've got for the time being, we're going to have to go to 4 games an episode. So it makes the episode slightly a bit longer, but you know, it's the quickest way we're going to get through this season. Don't always have a lot of time to make these videos, so it helps me out in terms of progressing through the save for you people to watch and get the videos out. So like I say, another massive episode. Apart from that Juventus loss and a Man City loss in the Community Shield, we haven't done bad this year. We're unbeaten. We're absolutely flying with this squad. We're working hard, we're playing well, scoring some creative goals, we're defending well. Mendy's starting to have an impact on the squad. But yeah, like I say, we're going to have a rotated squad against Newcastle and Bournemouth. Get some of the players not used to playing in maybe. We're going to have our best squad available for the 3 big games of the episode, you know. An away day trip to Turin is always difficult. But as it currently stands in the Group F, we are top with 1 point. We're 1 point ahead of Juventus, so it could potentially be how things change in this group. Say Juventus beat us again, and then we've still got Leipzig to play. They could beat us, or they could have some good results, and we could actually drop into 3rd, which obviously would put us into Europa League. But we're halfway through the group stage, so we'll have to see how that could pan out. But yeah. And we do welcome Erik ten Hag's Manchester United to Pride Park, as they are currently sitting in 6th place in the league. Not a good start to them this year. We are currently at the top of the league, as we would have shown you before. 9 games, 7 wins, 2 draws. We are bossing it, just ahead of Man City on goal difference. I mean, even Arsenal, maybe they might rise up a little bit. Arsenal, find a bit of form before we play them. But we always seem to struggle against Arsenal. They always play well against us. They're currently down in 15th. But yeah, like I say, we're really happy with the squad. They're all playing well. A lot of rotation is going to be needed for the very busy fixtures. I mean, so we're finishing October, going into November. Even November is just full of games. And then obviously January we'll have the FA Cup and all the other games, and it's just, it's going to be very, very tough. But we're up for the challenge. We beat Brighton in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup, so we go into the last 16 against Newcastle at St James's Park. Let's crack on with today's episode. Hope you all enjoy.
One man, he scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Derby County.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
And here's the Newcastle formation. And what a close shave it was. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And it's with Isaac. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, a superb save. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, blocked it. Really set away completely. And the keeper showing tremendous... Firing it in. And the referee spotted the infringement. Oh, great technique. But Saint-Maximin. He's in with a chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is.
Through. Good vision to set up the chance.
And he's in. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Must be. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks
Opportunity. Nicely saved.
forward to that one.
Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Has a go. No problems for the keeper.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And saved by the keeper. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Will he find the net? Well, what's it? Can he put them in front? And the keeper diving to thwart him. And it has, so a penalty shootout is next. A penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, and he scores! And he's beaten the keeper. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And it's gone in. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. Clinical as always. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score and it's over. It's the perfect penalty under the circumstances, and they will progress.
And I think they just about deserved it, Derek. But I have to say, that was a very good finish under immense pressure.
The game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It is Juventus and they take on Derby County.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
And the starting lineup for Juventus from here. Might jump in front. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Showing a lot of guile there. Delivered into the area here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant!
Right missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, no surprise to... takes the shot. Well, a nearly moment. Kukchu. Can he finish? A gift for any goal. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team.
Chiesa. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper more than... Giving it a try. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, very effective play in possession. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And the keeper more than... Chan. And just over the bar. Chiesa. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, this... And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity to take the lead. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Thought in his head, smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Marino. Oh, surely. A smart stop here. Fine cross into the middle. Now the pressure from his... Ake. An incisive pass. And rattling the post. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, really stout defending there. Visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Man, the focus of attention. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Derby County taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And number 14, Mali Aki.
Cheers.
Move in the making. Is it going to be? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he... Chance to cross. This could square the game, but the kick... Corner coming up. Attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? It's still alive. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, that was never likely to chance to level the game. Can he get them level? Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Williams. Making progress. Must take the lead here. Superb save. And he's fired over the corner. The first half here. And he's through here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside. Can he get them in front? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Goal.
Binkau. Well, he would have been disappointed had he...
Happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they... gives it a go. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And Derby come away with it. Opportunity. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflex.
Inside he goes. Able to close down the shot. The things. Here's the substitution. Benacer. Well, the only will hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a really good contest.
Chance to whip it in here. And woodwork rather than net on that occasion. So they're going to be happy with this result.
Well, in the end, their attacking play was just too good. Even for this defence, they just play at such a quick tempo. That was a top-class performance.
Man, 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. Opened earlier, and the rain, quite frankly, hasn't relented at all here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal, and they take on Derby County.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And so they starting 11. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. What a genuine opportunity, but it was disappointing end to the move. And crossed in there. Can he finish here? Well, in the end, it was still pushing forward with options available. Might take the lead. Oh, did so well to deny him. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, breezing past him. And a squandered opportunity. Calvert-Lewin takes the shot. Straightforward piece of... Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Must be! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. It comes to absolutely nothing. Chan. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, they might be onto something. Can he keep his composure?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Another Rams revival save, another episode done. Started off on a bit of an unfortunate game. Newcastle played very well in the last 16 of the Carabao Cup. We got it to a 1-1 draw and we lost 4-2 on penalties, unfortunately. I do find penalty shootouts are actually quite hard to win on this game. I don't think I've won many. Their keeper made saves. We made a couple of saves, but ultimately they won 4-2. On the penalty shootout, so good luck to Newcastle in the rest of the tournament. So we are out of the Carabao Cup. But then we simulated the game with the first team. Well, to be honest, with the first team, we simulated the game against Bournemouth, and we only got a 1-1 draw. But then we had that wonderful away trip to Turin, and we managed to sneak a 2-1 win. Thank you to Edouard Mendy for putting in quite a performance in that game. And then we managed to survive and scrape a 2-1 win out of Man United after going 1-0 down very early on. We managed to get a nice 3 points in the league there. And then with the trip to Emirates, where we normally struggle, I'm surprised Arsenal didn't play as well as I thought, considering we got battered there the last few seasons. The Emirates has been a difficult place for us to go to, and we managed to get late 2 goals with Francisco Trincao, and he got us 3 points against Arsenal. So it's been a very good episode to beat Juventus, Man United, and Arsenal. We can't complain. Let's update you on the league table now. I mean, we do have Fenerbahce next in the Champions League. That is why we have this graphic. So beating Juventus leaves them in third, and Leipzig are up in second. So still all to play for in this group. It's not all over yet. So the Premier League table is looking likely. We are still undefeated in the league, 9 wins and 3 draws. We're doing alright on the goal difference. We've only conceded 13 goals. So we're defending quite well at the moment in the Premier League this year. And we're top of the league on 30 points. We do have a nice 4-point gap over Manchester City and Liverpool. That can soon be closed, so let's not get too trustworthy on that. But looking at what we've done, Newcastle's got a good squad on the moment at this save anyway. So, round of 16, I should say. Match was very difficult, but like I said, they rightfully won on penalties. It's 50-50 penalty shootout. They're on 21 points in the league. We beat Man United, 7th on 20 points. Not a good start of the season for them, and even Arsenal, they stayed down the bottom half of the table, being 13th. Bournemouth got a good point against us, considering they're 14th. But the newly promoted sides are struggling with the league: Watford and Sheffield United, Burnley. So it's been a familiar sight. The newly promoted teams have been struggling down towards the bottom, but yeah, Spurs in 11th. Leicester still doing well up there, 4th. Liverpool 3rd. We beat Liverpool. We still haven't played, obviously, the majority of the games yet, but it is going to get tougher, as probably can imagine. So yeah, I've been really pleased with the episode. I say Manchester City, we have them at the start of December, and then I'll say, look at that, we've got Man City, Chelsea, Spurs, and Arsenal, and Newcastle. A very difficult month of December. So, in the next episode, I think once again, we shall play 4 games. We shall play the Fenerbahce away. We'll play the Wolves at home. We'll do Newcastle at St James's Park again. And then we will welcome Manchester City at Pride Park. So that will be 3 league games and the Champions League game to look forward to in the next episode. Hope you've all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I'm out. Peace.